Guys, good afternoon and welcome. This is Twisted VR and I'm Otonka. This isn't the first look, I'll be honest. I've already put a review up. I've taken it down because I was not particularly happy with it, so I'm redoing a review for you. This is the long-awaited Minecraft. Now, this was sponsored by Jino, who really wanted to have this put up. So thank you very much, Jino. Really appreciate that, buddy. All helps, you know, all helps, so we appreciate that. Anyway, this is the second time look, but let's pretend it's the first time look. As you can see, we're in this type of environment, which is pretty much a TV room. Not very impressive so far, I'll be honest with you. And when I first looked at this, I thought Carmichael was just doing a rip-off from other things he'd done. It very much to the social app. Not impressed at all. Really wasn't impressed. I didn't read through any of the options or anything like that. You know, I'm not one of those guys. I mean, I'm one of these guys. I get hold of a controller, got it in my hands. The first thing I want to do is just get on with the game. The first thing that I have noticed this time, which I never noticed before, if you look at the screen, if you can see the bit of grass, I look at it and it highlights it. Now, I've never noticed that before. This is the first time I've actually noticed this. That is impressive. It's an interactive TV screen. And what I tried to say at the time when I first reviewed this was that I couldn't really see the point. If I wanted to sit at home playing it on my computer, which is pretty much what this is. I mean, obviously this isn't my home, but it's pretty similar. As in, I've got carpet, I can afford carpet, they can only afford stone flags. But yeah, I didn't think it was impressive. But then I've just noticed, you just look at the screen and you can see things livening up. So it's almost like you're looking at a video, but it's pretty much an interactive video. And that's as far as I was concerned. Yesterday was pretty much it. Pretty crappy, to be honest with you. Not impressed. I'm not a Minecraft fanatic. I hate Minecraft with a vengeance. So when I was asked to do this, it was just like with a bit of, really, do I have to? But like everything else, you guys, you know that I do this, and I'll always give you my honest response. Now, when I'd done this review yesterday and got it up on the net, I noticed there were several glitches. Now, somebody sort of commented to me, not on the actual video, but in person, said, you know, oh, it's not glitchy, it's your phone or it's your controller or whatever. Well, we're using a brand new S6 this morning. We're using a brand new controller today. There you go, the things I do to you guys just to make sure that you get proven that, you know, the stuff I have is permanent. There is nothing on this phone whatsoever apart from Minecraft. I haven't had a chance to put anything else on it at the moment, so here we go. Let's have a look. Now, the interesting thing I like about that, wow, it's a sheep. It's a square sheep, but it's a sheep. Yeah, the first thing you notice is that you've got a controller. You control it. Now, the controls aren't all on the controller, on the hand controller. Some of them are actually on your actual visor. So, if we tap the visor, this is the most amazing thing that Carmichael did. And this is what I would expect Carmichael to do. I didn't expect this rubbish, to be honest with you. I expected better. I expected an immersive experience. Didn't find this immersive. But somebody says if you tap the side of your headset, it takes you to this 360 immersive effect. So let's go for it. I mean, I've seen it. Just want to show you guys. Here we go. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? You almost feel dragged into it. There's your sheep. It's a square sheep. It's the Minecraft world, which pretty much... If any of you guys have actually been into Minecraft, you'll know that this is pretty much Minecraft. Pretty much what you'd see on a computer screen is what you're getting here. The one thing I did notice, and obviously the controls are pretty fluent. I mean, well, apart from there, a bit, you know, but yeah, they're pretty good. But as you walk around, I noticed yesterday that I started flying. There you go. Now, I wouldn't say this is more flying. This is more jumpy. But yesterday I actually managed to get up into space. Now somebody says that's what the design is, but I'm using the same button today, and it's not doing it. There you go. There you go. Oh, it's not doing it. Let's try that. No, can't get it to fly today. I'm sure it will. Anyway, let's have a look. This is your world. Most of you guys know how to... Oh, there you go. Flying. Now, that was interesting, and I liked that, but I thought it was glitchy, to be honest with you. But then you try and come down, and I cannot come down. And all it did by side swiping on my headset was actually just literally just take me out. Now pressing the other button, nothing. Pressing that button takes me up. That one just drops blocks on their head. So really, I mean, if all these blocks are dropping, unless they're smashing, I should be getting a big pillar. But it's not really happening. And I still can't get down. Let's go. No, still not down. Still not down. Just going up. And that's it. I'm trying all the different controls. And it's sadly, that's it. So I got up here, and now I'm struggling to get down. If I press the X button, which I believe it is, I go higher. But I don't want to go higher. I want to come down. I want to, you know, I'd like to just get to a lower level. So I'm not sure whether it's a deliberate intention. I've tried different variations of combinations, and I still struggle. I mean, the button I'm pressing now at the moment should get me down to the ground. Should do, but it ain't. Holding it, and it's not happening. Holding that button, not happening. Holding that button. Not. I don't want that app anyway. We don't want that. I mean, actually, menu for guys. I mean, obviously, you know Minecraft. You know these menus, what they're for. The other thing I'd like to have seen is if you could have zoomed in. Now I'm visually impaired. You know, I wear contact lenses. I don't wear glasses. But even me, I cannot see those. I can't really see what's going on over there. The ability to zoom that screen in and out would be really cool. Yes, we can go through one to the other, but you know that's not really enough. I need to be able to zoom in on that, so that's not really going to help. And a lot of people who use VR, they do have some form of visual problems. Not saying everybody's blind. That's not what I'm saying, but people do have visual problems. And I see. And I just cannot get down. No, it's not happening. And I'd like to. I really want to come down. Back out the screen. Forward, back, down, up. It just isn't. It's just not happening. I'll go back into the screen now, though. Let's see if I can hold the button. No, it just takes me back out again. So there you go. Now I don't know if you guys have noticed this. Is it just me? Is it? See, I can go up. No problem at all. Now I'm up there. Here we go up. But I don't want to go up. I want to go down. And yeah, sadly, it's not happening. It really isn't happening for me. I don't know if there's a button I'm supposed to be pressing. My son had the same problem. Now he's a Minecraft, well, I'd say a Minecraft expert. Anybody who plays Minecraft is an expert compared to me because I know nothing. But no, it's just not happening. And I'm looking down, I'm looking around, looking all up and seeing if it can go down. I daren't press the other button because I don't want to. I don't want to go any higher in space, to be honest with you. I'd want to be down there with you lot so I can sort of show you what's going on, but it's not happening. Just not. Just throwing loads of bricks all over the place, but I just cannot get down, and that's very damn frustrating. I'm very disappointed because, you know, I'd have thought these controls would have been sorted out, and maybe there's a button, but I've tried every combination. See, look, nothing. I'm going to quit the title, guys, because that's just pointless. So, okay, so we're back at the main screen again. Let's go back into play. Now, this should theoretically take me back into the ground again. There we go. We're back on the ground again. Didn't want to have to do that, but here we go. So, this is the Minecraft environment. You've got a bit of a tree there. You can jump, little good jump. Okay. You've got the blocks. Now, those, you see, can you see that? I'm building, but nothing's really building. Certainly not height-wise. I mean, they're just making a big pattern on the floor. So it must be some distance from the ground, or no. Yeah, see, I'm coming up again. See, can you see that? I'm sort of floating in space. The one thing I like is, excuse me, I'm not sure if you guys are aware. I think there's was it 3 or 4 days, or a day was it a day equals an hour, something like that, from dusk till dawn. Is it 15 minutes? Is it 4 days per hour? Each has each point is a day, time, night. My son could tell you better than I can, but unfortunately he's not available. But basically, 15 minutes represents a day, and for 4 days is an hour. So, something ridiculous. So they pretty much seem to be able to follow that, which is pretty cool. I hear Carmichael loves Minecraft, and this was his baby. I'd say he's done a pretty good job, but I'm still not impressed, because for me there's glitches. You know, people say there's not glitches, but I find this glitching. You know, the fact that I'm now flying and I cannot get down. You know, getting up was easy, as they always say, but coming down ain't so easy, and that's frustrating. Let's take a look at the night sky. We've done a good job of the night sky, pretty reminiscent of what I've seen on Minecraft so far, certainly in my son's domain. So we've got basically Minecraft on VR. Am I immersed? Frustrated but not immersed. I just want to get down, and I'm finding that just that bit that you can't, very annoying. I'm just going to try another button. Ah! Now we managed to do it that time. Aha, 1 second, let me just try something, guys. Ah, right, okay, it's not so much a glitch. What is it? There we go, we're going up. Okay, right, for you guys out there, I'm struggling. There's on your controller, if you're using a Samsung controller, you have 2 buttons or 2 controllers on the left hand side, and then you have your buttons basically. One's your forward and back, which is this one, which is the one I'm using. That's the top controller on the left hand side, and the other one is the one that you use to change your weapons. As you can see, I'm changing weapons. So that's the other one. That's the one that you would use if you press and hold 1 second the 3-dot button, and you press the change of the controller. That seems to bring you back down. So that's pretty cool. Still not particularly great. I mean, I'm not so sure, because I mean, I let my 9-year-old play this. He's a Minecraft. I mean, he's just as bad as my oldest son for Minecraft. You know, everything has to be Minecraft. Minecraft add-ons. Minecraft this. Minecraft that. New servers. Blah blah blah. Waffle. And it just gets me all the time, because they just sit there for hours on it. So, I mean, I love it. Actually, an interesting thing, probably from a medical note, and please, anybody out there, don't be offended. This is not to offend you. But it's been proven that a lot of people who suffer from ADHD and other similar symptoms, like Asperger's, etc., etc., they tend to be absolute Minecraft wizards. Now, I didn't personally believe this, but both my sons, one has ADHD, and the other one has, I've got to think what it is now. He basically can pick something up, and he's very good at it, and I can't think of the medical terminology for it. I'm sure one of you guys would pick me up on that. And so they've both got this particular type of illness, and both of them are fanatics. Now, my other son, who actually has nothing wrong with him whatsoever, he can't stand Minecraft. So I don't know if the medical evidence of what they state is true, not true, but I do find it interesting. It doesn't personally appeal to me, Minecraft. I'm more of a Resident Evil fanatic. I loved Resident Evil. I have some of their traits, because I get fixated on a game, and if I like a game, I'll just play it until I've completed it. And they're pretty much the same, but this isn't one thing I can't get on with this game at all. It's just not my thing, you know. I suppose I was brought up when games were pretty glitchy and blocky, and when we started getting into smooth rendering and the games got better, I was so much happier. For me, this is more going back in time, going back to sort of like the early 80s, when things were blocky, like your ping and your pong type of tennis game. Getting back to your dig dig dug dugs and your bomb jacks and your spy hunter, and even perhaps further than that, to when you look at the old Spectrum ZX80. I don't know if you guys remember the old Spectrum ZX80. Yeah, sadly I had it. I had the ZX80, the ZX81, these Spectrum 64, ZX Spectrum 64, 128. I also had the VIC-20 and the Commodore 64. I love my PCs in those days. I mean, that brings them back. You know, the old put the old tape in, spend 2 hours waiting for it to load, and it crashed at the last second. Some of you guys must remember that. Phenomenal. People want to live the old days, but hey, I remember how damn frustrating they were. But anyway, this is why I'm not particularly a fanatic of Minecraft. It takes me back to those eras of that type of computer game, and although I was a late comer to computers with my earlier computers, it still never appealed to me. So this doesn't do it for me. But it's a game if people like it. It has been glitchy. I'm not going to deny it. I've had several glitches, perhaps not today, but yesterday I had quite a few, and I did try it on a different phone again yesterday, and I had the same problem. But you know, this isn't a game for everybody, is it? I mean, let's face it, the price is cheap, considering he was spending absolutely months and months on this. I think that the price that he's charging is pretty cool. You know, you ain't going to argue at it. I mean, I've seen games on the store which are twice as much and absolutely a pile of shit, where this isn't that bad considering. Not mine, but other people. The other thing I noticed, by the way, I don't know if you guys have noticed, we were in the sunlight area for a long period, well, for a very short period of time, but I've spent a long time in the dark, which is a bit annoying. I'd like to have it been a bit lighter perhaps for us. Maybe there's a button configuration to change it. Who knows? I mean, I really don't know. But as I say, you've got to like Minecraft. It's got to be your thing, and it's not mine. But anyway, guys, this has been Otonka. This has been Twisted VR. Really do hope you actually like this. This app was sponsored by Jino for my WhatsApp group. So thanks once again, Jino. Dedicated to Bill, good old Bill. And listen, guys, you have a cracking day. Remember to please always like and subscribe to my channel. Tell your friends and family to keep us all going, so that I can keep producing these for you. You may not all like the way I do my reviews, but at least I put them out and give you the opportunity to at least see what the game's about before you purchase and spend hard cash. But anyway, guys, till next time, this has been Otonka, this has been Twisted VR. It's been an absolute pleasure as always. Until next time, later.